And it's the same combo you've seen a million times before. I don't need to narrate what I'm doing, do I, chat? You know about Yama? Yama grab Red Dog? Fiendsmith is like, is that... Mr. Smith is like, is that the famous Mr. Yama? I've always loved to meet you. Max, get my back. Go watch from up there. He's like, okay, boss. And then Mr. Smith and Yama, you know, they have some fun. They start having some drinks. Then you gotta fade to black, you know, they start getting too close. You can't show that on TV. They just hide out in the graveyard, and it just zooms out to their dog. Their dog's just sitting there like, I wonder what's going on in that tent. And then, pow! Red Dog blows it up. And then Mr. Yama's like, no, my pupper! And he's so distraught he has to leave. And the pupper is like, Mr. Smith, you've got to help everyone out. So the pupper, he grabs Mr. Smith, and Mr. Smith goes up to heaven to try to help the dog. He's like, don't worry, puppy, I will find a way to help you. And then Casper comes back. He's like, what the fuck is going on? When did all this dog shit happen? Destroy a card? No. And then because we have tracked, we have to use tracked here. We use tracked and we just get like you and one of you. And then basically while Engraver was up in heaven, he found like a god gun, and then he possessed Casper. He came back to life as this ghost, and he killed Casper. But then he's like, come back, I want to kill you again. And Casper was like, oh shit, oh fuck, what am I gonna do about that? But then before he could, the Red Dog attacked him too. And so they start wrestling on the ground, and this demon rises up, and he's like, I'm the one responsible for everything. And Red Dog's like, I feel so much shame. I will use my last bit of things to find a way to to get a magic chain that can bring the blue dog back from hell. And then the demon is like, it's too late, fiend. I will go ahead and mix everyone's dead souls to make punk rock Mr. Smith. Dun 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 dun. And you're like, oh no, his jams are so fucking groovy. How are you gonna deal with that? And then out of nowhere, Dia Bellstar off the top turnbuckle, and she's like, get that fucking shit out of here. I got witch powers. I cast you back into the far realms of Avalon where you belong. And then she's like, 1 second, let me get my friend's deception. And they're like, deception? That sounds bad. That sounds like you're tricking stuff. And she's like, maybe. And then all the darkness consumes her. She just like goes to hell. It's pretty spooky. And they're like, oh, what fresh hell is this? Casper's already been revived a million times. The punk rocks guy is like, can I play my song yet? And the shield is like, no, not yet. 1 second. I gotta banish the darkness and get a big mushroom demon. And they're like, okay, I can wait. So then the mushroom demon comes out and it's all like, rawr, rawr. And then the spirit from the graveyard is like, I'm gonna attach to the punk rock guy. He'll be able to take care of me. And then they lived happily ever after. And that's the story of the Fiendsmith combo. Thank you. Thank you. But wait, the story's not done yet. Suddenly, from out of nowhere, the chains of hell activate. The blue dog is coming back. He's running from so far. He's like Stelios Kontos in his prime. And my opponent's like, fuck, I thought the story was over. Get me the hell out of here. I am maybe up a little too late. Chat's telling me to go to bed. Perhaps that might be a good idea. I wanted to get into Master 4, but I'm a sleepy Joe. What can I say?